looks trash. I'm literally sorry, but I'm trying to make this before any of my roommates come back. It's the week before finals week, so I thought I'd do like a little get ready with me for finals week, like little study prep, all that little fun stuff. This week a lot of it's just like reviewing class or like doing our finals for certain classes, but I do have, I think, two or three finals next week. The rest of my finals are just like small assignments that we're doing this week, so that's fun. I think I have a chem and bio final next week, which I'm scared for because I'm not doing so well in those classes for my lectures. But I want to show you guys something that I did today and that I'm going to do for the rest of the days. I actually have a lot of homework to catch up on, so that's not even funny. I'm going to do this because my professor's slides are like really like info and diagram heavy, which I'll show you in a bit. So I literally just took everything that was more like data and not graph, and I wrote it all down. And then I'm going to do the whiteboard method with these. And then for diagrams, there's like practice tests online that help with like memorization that I did at the beginning of the semester. So I'm going to do those for the diagrams. But let me show you guys the how the slides look. So see, like these are like really diagram heavy, but they also have like, you know, information about the certain thing. Focus, bro. I don't want to focus, but you know. Yeah, and then obviously there's like little notes. This isn't usually how I take my notes. I usually take it in a notebook, but I've been so behind on notes that I just started doing this, so it's easier. So there's that. I actually have a floor meeting at 5, and then I'm gonna go to the dining hall and eat dinner, and then I'm gonna go to the gym probably to work out. But I have to go to one on campus because the one for the dorms is closed. Don't know why, but it's been closed since last week and I haven't worked out. And then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna do all the assignments that I have for today, and then do the whiteboard method for everything that I just wrote down. And I usually start homework around 7, but I don't think I'm gonna start until maybe like 8 today. It just really depends. But yeah. It's actually the next day. I did not end up studying yesterday. But today we actually don't have classes because my school is protesting. Our teachers are, staff and teachers are protesting about tuition, salary and all that stuff, my bad. So we're gonna study today. It's currently like 12 o'clock. I'm gonna study for like an hour and 30 minutes or until my iPad dies, because I'm pretty sure it's about to die. We got some matcha. I've been craving matcha for so long, but I wasn't sure if any of the cafes on campus were gonna be open. They also don't sell matcha, but yeah, we have the whiteboard behind us. We're gonna do some studying. We're doing the whiteboard method, which is basically where you just write it once or a couple times on the whiteboard and then you erase it. And then you write it again to see how much you remember, and you just keep doing it until you remember it. So that's what we're gonna do. I've done this once and I felt like it helped pretty much. It pretty much helped, but I think I like didn't give myself enough time to try and memorize each thing, so I did forget quite a bit. But I was able to memorize like most of what I did. So yeah, we're gonna do it with what I showed you guys yesterday about my biology notes. For me, I like to start with like these colors. So usually when it goes on to like a different topic, let's see here how it goes from the endocrine system all the way into the like pituitary gland, where it has like two different subtopics. So that's when I would like switch to a different color. So let's say for this I'll use green, and for like the pituitary gland and has like multiple lobes, I would use like purple or pink. So at the end, when I'm trying to like, when I'm writing it down to see what I remember, I use blue. So we low-key forgot for both of those. Well, we low-key wrote all of it wrong, so I'm gonna erase both this, rewrite that. I think I'm gonna do one at a time this time, because I feel like 3 at a time is a little much to try and remember. So we're gonna retry that. 3rd time's the charm. Literally added an extra word last time. I usually try to write it how I remember. I don't try to write it exactly in that order. I just try to make sure that I write what I remember, and it doesn't, as long as I have everything that's the same as that, I really don't care. Unless it has to be in a specific order. study on Thursday, but not on Friday. And then at least instead of agency, but I go to the passion, so I have passion high school. Try that. But that's not bad enough. The music is like blasting, so I'm sorry. But I'm gonna try to do it. I don't know if there's anything. There's like so much food inside. I'm not a Hello Kitty made out of an empty plastic shit. So for my chemistry final, we did have a cheat sheet. It's literally a full-size video. So I'm gonna fill it with a whole bunch of formulas, a whole bunch of steps, a whole bullshit thing. So I'm gonna go through my notes. Or actually, I'm gonna go through my syllabus so I can find out each topic that we're doing. And then underneath that, I'm gonna write all the formulas, all the steps, whatever I can find in my notes, or whatever I can find online. I'm gonna go home and relax, and then I'll probably study later tonight again. So fun. Studying all day tomorrow. Monday is my bio exam, and then I'm probably gonna be studying Tuesday and Wednesday for my chem exam, and then my chem exam is on Thursday, and then on Friday I go home in the morning. So fun. Hello, it is Sunday now. It's like Sunday night. It's 7:40. Last night I think I came home and I think I just laid in bed for a little bit, but I did watch some YouTube videos on, I believe, the endocrine system and some part of the nervous system, or just like the nervous system altogether. So I watched a couple of videos, and then today I didn't do much, but earlier I did do a couple of practice quizzes. I went online and I searched up cranial nerves, like I think anatomy practice quiz or practice test, one of those, and I did a couple of those, which kind of helped. And then I was gonna go into the study room again so I can use a whiteboard so I can write down like the cranial nerves and what they do and like the number and try to remember it, but there's people in there. So I think right now I'm just gonna go over the presentations, which I already did earlier, but we're gonna go over it again and probably do a couple more practice quizzes. But yeah, and then my test is tomorrow at 12 p.m. So fun. But yeah, just wanted to catch you guys up. See you guys tomorrow. It is Monday. It's like 7 o'clock. Literally took my final running. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was. Like, the only thing was I remembered definitions, but I didn't remember what the definitions were for. But I think I did pretty good. I remembered quite a bit, more than I thought I would. Literally, I was like looking at it before we could like start a test, and I like knew the answers to the first 6 questions. I was like, I got this in the bag. I hope I do. Last time I had full-on confidence in myself, I got a 40 out of 100. I was gonna go to the study lounge to work on my chemistry study guide, but someone's in there, so we're just gonna do it in my room. I'm gonna show you guys what I did at 85 Degree Bakery, because I don't think I actually ever showed you guys. This is the front page, and I have it like marked off by like chapters. Started the back. This is chapter 3. I think we went up to like chapter 9, so hopefully I have room for the rest of the chapters. If anything, I'm gonna just fill in random spaces. I'm just gonna finish that. Anyways, besides the 2 actual finals that I have 2 more finals that I need to finish up. I finished my 3rd final yesterday and I turned it in, but I honestly don't know how I feel. Like, I think I might just bullshit it because part of the final is to see how long I can go without technology. And the thing is, like, I've been using technology this entire fucking week to study mainly. Like, if I'm not on my phone watching YouTube, I'm either sleeping, eating, or I'm using my like tablet or computer to study and do all my work. So I'm like, that's literally impossible for this week. So that's my English final. I'm gonna work on this though, and I'll update you guys. Yo, no way. Okay, that didn't do shit to my grade though. That's actually... What? That's quite depressing. What the frick? It is it's too early. The sun is rising. I think I showed you guys. It's like 6:30 and I'm on my way to my chemistry class for my final.
Second floor.
It's too early. I'm so tired. I'm definitely knocking out on my way back. Like, hey guys, it's post final. Dude, literally when I got there, he said, like, I was sat in the back sort of, and like he was like moving desks around, moving people around, telling them to move a little bit, and he just told me to scoot up a little bit. And then like 5 minutes later, this dude tells me to go sit at the front of the classroom. Like, hello? So like, I have two videos. I'm gonna show them over top, but I don't know if you can really tell, but like I'm in the back, and then I end up in the front near the, like, where the whiteboard is facing everyone. And I was like, sir. Anyways, that final was horrendous, to be honest. I was confused the entire time. He showed me my grades for my past exams, and I did way better than I thought. Like, I thought my exams were gonna be like in the 40s because I had no clue what I was doing. But I had a 74, an 81, and a 74. And they all have 20 points extra credit added to them later on. He hasn't added them yet. So I did pretty good. Hopefully my exam final, my chem final, like the final doesn't hurt my grade too much, because I feel like my grade is at a pretty good grade. So we shall see. But that's gonna be it for this video. Thanks for coming along my little studying journey. I wish you guys the best of luck on finals, or I hope you guys did well in your finals. And thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe.